I am Mama D, and I am happy to be here with you. We're going to be working through a little bit more research through the tarot on this time of the Idahofour case. So, Brian Kohberger, the man arrested suspected of committing the crimes in the Idahofour murders, you know, um, when they searched his apartment, they've sealed it. And when they sealed the search warrant, the reason that was given is so concerning to me. It says could end the case basically, and that it could threaten that it would threaten like imminent endanger police lives. And then it goes on to say, and it could be unsafe for the public. And that caught me because I'm like, I've never heard that before. And I can't remember who, but one of our beautiful 1111 members pointed out maybe we're dealing with undercover cops. I thought of the three U.S. Marshals that went into that place covering their face. They were there a short time. And then we have the FBI over there arresting. And it could have been U.S. Marshals that were tracking Brian the whole time. I mean, I got puppies, so I gotta watch them because they're brothers and they like to be mean. Hold on. You to be nice. Was that you, Lucky? That's sweet. Aw. Want to say hi? Okay, y'all. Puppy moment. Come here. The other one's gonna yelp because if I hold one, they get jealous or they want up to. I guess not. He's like, I'm right here. This is Lucky. This is my little Lucky. He's got the softest fur I've ever felt anywhere in my life. Say hello to everybody. What? Where's Jack? Jack, where are you? He's here. I promise. Oh, he's over there. But if he comes skipping by, I'll grab him too. He has thicker hair like a pug. All right, so I want to know, what is this? Now, I don't believe that there's anything in a tarot reading that is evidence or fact. It's like, how do I want to put it? It's not going to jeopardize the case, right? There's nobody on the planet that's going to be like, the tarot reader gave it away and blew the whole case. I promise you. So please don't come at me. But I got to know the energy. I got to know. I will be coming up to topside after the reading. So for those subscribers, I'm looking forward to our chat later. And we will have a good time with that for those that want to stay. We got 2 cards. Ooh, search warrant makes sense. The Explorer. These are hard to see. They're called threads of fate. They are like a rose brassy color. And they're foil. There, I think I got it. Explorer, and it's a compass. Doesn't it look like a compass? Or a target? It's definitely got that heart. And think about this, where they're stabbed, right? Look, it's got the heart down here. And look, they're looking for something. That's the eye. They're searching for the heart of the matter is what's coming to my mind intuitively. I also want to understand, what is this? Because right now, the only part of the warrant the search warrant that I'm really interested in is what were they expecting to find? What are they setting themselves up to find, right? What are they searching specifically for? Nurture or nature. And it's the pineal gland. It's got 3 dots on it and it's got wings. So this could be a connection, if you will, because when you see this, it's almost like, hear me out. I feel like the pineal gland is the connection you have to things, right? See it as a pine cone, if you would. It's the seed of it all. Like, what is making this man want to kill? He's got it locked in his apartment. What is the connection, if you will? And it's weird that I would say connection or perfect, Because when you get the Explorer, the idea is connect your mind to your heart to become one. So it's about a connection. And that's my suspicious nature, is that I look at it and go, were they looking at Brian as a small potato? Is this a bigger ring where he's connected to other underground serial killers because of his online questionnaire? That might have been on this surface that we saw. But what's on the dark side of the web? What kind of things did he run? If he was talking to BTK, was he talking to serial killers that just haven't been caught yet? And are they on to something? That's my question. All right, you guys, we're going to break out the 1111 mystery deck. This is something you can get. What are you barking at, Jackie? Come here, Jackie. Come here. Come say hi. Yes, you're so cute. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't help it. I'm a dog lover. Yeah, if you don't like dogs, you say, oh, put your feet down. There you go. Say hi, Jackie. Say hi to everybody. Aw, yes. My babies. My babies. That scared him a little because I got so excited. He's like, you were just calm, and then you got all excited. Are you the cutest thing since pudding? Yeah. Oh, I love you too. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'll come back and play with you soon. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They're addicting. They're addicting. Okay. Once you hold one, it's like a bag of potato chips. You can have another. So if you do want this deck, you just go to www.1111moon.com and it can be yours instantly, whether you are United States or international. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, I feel some energy. Show me what they're looking for. Show me what they're looking for. Here's the story of what they're looking for. Guilt. Makes sense, right? Shame, blame, and fear. These cards work for me and a lot of us at 1111. Incredible. So yes, they're looking for guilt. What's that number? Ooh, it's got a 6. Are they looking to see if there are other victims that he would have documented? The reason I ask, look, we have a 6. And what did it say? Shame, blame, and fear. So guilt. His connection to other murders, maybe. See how this works, y'all? You help me out so much. Okay. Next are... Nah! We get this every damn time we use these cards in this case. Every single time. If you have been watching me more than 2 times in this case, you're going to be like, that. We got inside structure, attic, basement, crawl space. So they're searching every little crevice at his place, right? Possibly for the knife and something else. 2 could be bloody clothes. And yes, we got betrayal. And look at the knife the dude holds. We always get this card too. Are you seeing it? All right. Tricked, duped, backstabbed. Was there some neighbor thing? Somebody closer than we heard about. Just saying. The boys are playing behind me. Gretchen's barking downstairs. She's not happy right now because she is in my son's room and he had to work tonight. So she is pissed. And if I let her out, she's going to cry because she wants treats. So for a half hour, she's going to have to sit still. But she had treats and I set up her favorite movie, gave her music, and she's being spoiled. She can't be down around the puppies. She gets mad. All right. I am looking at this guilt What did they find? We know that the DNA that was on the sheath that was found next to Maddie upstairs, and like I said, from the very get-go, somebody's going to have a hard time convincing Mama D that he didn't come up through that open sliding glass door. He just opened the sliding glass door on the third highest level and left it wide open. I think that's where all the noise is coming from on that new audio, on the neighbor ring cam that's 50 yards from Xana's window and da-da-da. Okay. And I think he left it wide open. Okay. 6 of Cups. This is information. It's like history of his, all the way back to his childhood. It's the everything card about him. It's, oh, and he got the betrayal card. Somebody that he's known a long time betrayed Brian. They're working with the cops against Brian. That or he has a deal with someone and that person broke the deal. He's been betrayed by someone. 2 of Wands stuck because of them. So let me understand. What did they find? What did they find? Well, let's use a different deck. Let's go back to the 1111 mystery deck. What did they find when they searched Brian Kohberger's apartment? What did they find? We got 1 card, which is rare. Park, community, kids, public. I'm not sure, but these cards always mean something. Community? The ring? Is it something about a... What is this park community about? That was some energy. We got a little story. These cards work like magic. Neighbor, witness, camera, knowledge. And nearby within 10 miles. And it's a 4. We have 4 victims. So somebody betrayed Brian's confidence in them. All right. Let me understand this crawl space better because I've had enough of that. I want to know what is the crawl. Okay, thank you. Energy is here. 1 card. What? Is that what is hidden? Is it possibly the Snuff footage? Because I got traffic and it says exchange, sold, traded. And to me, immediately, I got like a film. What if that is why they're protecting this investigation? What if that is why there is a gag order? What if that is why the search warrant is sealed? Show me. Is this are they looking for film? Are they looking for film? We got a hell of a story. We got a big, big story. Sold, exchange, traded, contract. Same thing I felt in the Delphi case. What's the number? An 8. Grave. I said Snuff, right? Laid to rest, buried, completed. Are they looking for footage? Did they find footage? Broken home life, chaos, drugs, abuse. Are they looking for what was he on? And it is a 1. Farm, silo, barn, garden. So there's something about storage units somewhere. If you have an apartment, do you have a storage unit? We always get that farm. And then his parents, even though they're in a gated community, they have a nice big old shed that looks like a barn to me. Stalker, watcher, trafficking, spying, I'm telling you. Filming. And then the last card out of the deck. Arson, lit up, fuel, burned. Evidence of getting rid of evidence. You could also think of it as burning a CD. Whoa. Whoa now. That's crazy. Okay, we're going to get to the little word book. All right, this was handmade for us by one of our 1111s. So we are the only one with this particular deck. Sister! Oh my God, help me. God above in heaven, somebody help me. I am not victim blaming. I'm reading a card. This card says, sister. His sister filmed a serial killer murder, a slasher, maybe not serial killer. It was a slasher movie of co-eds. What in the actual hell is this? I'm just going to ask. Is this a traffic ring? It says hate. What else? Weird energies. It says wife. And Brian's not married. Wife. And it landed by sister. I don't know what that means. And it says grandpa. So it's got the sister, the wife, and grandpa. And it says hate. I don't know. I never had it do that where it's listing out family members. And then it said hate. All right, let's get back into this search warrant. I think I went down a rabbit hole there. Let's back it up a little. Okay. Did the investigators find anything to allude to an accomplice? We got the devil card, which is an attachment, which is, could be toxicity, could be drugs. It's a connection. It's an attached connection. Something feeding his toxicity. No doubt in my mind. Remember, there is no evidence on the table. There are nothing here but the story I'm sharing through my intuitive reading of tarot cards, okay? Don't call the popo and be like, the tarot reader said. Don't do it. Just don't do it, Virg. Don't do it. Okay, Archangel Michael. 2 cups not mixing well. So there's conflict. Something not kosher. Something not okay. Very much so. Wheel of Fortune. Something holding him back. It's a big connection. It's a karmic connection. No doubt in my mind. And the last card of that little story is an offer, and it's got pentacles. So let me understand this. I asked about film. That could be it. All right. Something that's not mixed up right by the angels. They don't approve. Sagittarius energy. Followed by the Wheel of Fortune, which could be seen as somebody trying to turn something from their past into something lucrative, is a good way to see it. Wheel of Fortune. And it's this page, someone young, offering. Okay, let's ask again. I need clarification. Was this filmed? Did this get filmed? 1 card. I've got Queen of Pentacles. It's all about money. It's about an entrepreneur, somebody that is well off, established, can be a feminine energy. It's somebody that invests. This could be an investor. Is there an investor into this footage? Is there a buyer? Are you shitting me? Seven of Pentacles. Look at the Pentacles, which is the money tree right here. Divine timing, too. It means that a lot of time has been put into this. Is this some sort of a ring? Six of Pentacles. Exchange of money. Give and take. You give, you get. Did the police find the connection to this ring in Brian's search? Knight of Cups, subconscious connection, very deeply felt, and it can be a yes, but on the down low. Is that true? King of Cups. We went from the Knight of Cups to even deeper. So this could be a deep, deep case that we don't even know a fifth of. Let's see what it says. King of Wands. This is somebody I do not trust ever in life. They're quick. They're swift. They can be a businessman. They are a businessman. They make deals and they make them swift. They are king and they didn't get there easy. They got there by walking on everybody else's back. They're the King of Wands. They are in power. They can hold political positions, and they can also be a pedophile. The Star, they could be famous. They could be somebody that gets seen or has power. What is the Star quote? All about death. Again, I ask, did they find footage of the idahofour? In the tarot, all aces are yes. And it's a buck. Boys, be nice, please. It's a buck. Like, buck knife type thing came to my head, like a hunter. And look at that pentacle, right? That money grubbing kind of. I'm going to ask it because I do not protect anybody except the victims in any case. I'm not accusing, I'm asking. I will show the answer. It doesn't mean that it is. It doesn't mean anything. I just want to know what the cards say. Let's put it that way. Everybody is considered innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Does the sister have anything to do with this? I'm not going to answer. I'm going to tell you I got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a swift action, usually in the night. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that feels stuck monetarily, and but they're going to be the king someday because they don't give up. They're very persistent. They stay due course, and they are the only knight that finishes the race because they do it when nobody's watching. They keep moving. 1111 Justice card. This is a reflection. It is 1111. And furthermore, wait. I said Knight of Pentacles. It's a Knight of Wands. That's even worse. I don't even want to tell you about the Knight of Wands. He's a cookie monster that comes racing in your house with swift action, screws you over on the cleaning up the birthday party. And then goes has a party at somebody else's house while you're left jilted crying your eyes out. Knight of Wands energy. I got the Knight of Pentacles, but I did feel it because I thought I had the Knight of Pentacles. It was the next card. So I told you about the Knight of Pentacles and stuck as Chuck. So there's something stuck here about the sister. I don't know what it is. We would have to do a whole read. I'm not ready to do that emotionally yet. I'm going to get back into the search warrant. Let me understand this ring. What is this ring? The High Priestess. I might be onto something. She that knoweth that does not speak of. And it's the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that shit. With a hidden card. Hold on. Holy buckets. I got the Emperor. Major Arcana right here. Ten of Pentacles with another Major Arcana. We definitely have something going on. The High Priestess is the one that knoweth that does not speak of. We have 10 Pentacles. And we have the Emperor. All 4 kings. This could be seen as the one betraying Brian. Which means we could have a sister that is going after something where she's working with law. I'm just saying. Or you could see it as her working for a very powerful person. I don't know. I'm not saying it's fact. I'm saying that's what my cards are showing. But I do have the stalker card. They're looking for evidence of him stalking. Right? Did they find anything about any other victims? Okay, that's crazy. So many cards. So many cards. So many cards. All right. 8 of Pentacles. Working. They found a lot out about working. With Lover card, choice between 2. He may have had another house planned, if you will. Another set of victims. Because it's a choice between 2. It could be that he was looking at which girl to do first. I don't know. 5 of Wands. They found something that was communicative. Very disgruntled communication. Very confusing communication. That was about a heartbreak. Right? Betrayal. And it's the Empress in reverse. So somebody... The cops found something they did not expect. There could have been a rejection towards Brian from a mother figure. Could be a teacher, could be a lawyer, it could be a job, it could be a mother. I'll let you figure out what I'm saying. And he felt left out in the cold, like he wasn't good enough. He didn't measure up. And that's at 5 of Pentacles. Because then I got the no regret card and no looking back, which is the 5 of Cups. See, in the upright, the 5 of Cups is regretful. All you can focus on are the 3 cups that are spilt and how bad things are. There's 2 cups perfectly fine behind you, full of great milk. But in this case, in the 5 of Pentacles, he only is focused on that. Brian's getting it in his search of his home in reverse. There's no regret about this. So they were looking for a connection as to who Brian's connection is. They do suspect there's a connection. And it could be to BTK through the school in some way without them even knowing they're being used. 9 of Wands, defensive wounded warrior. He got rejected somehow. King of Swords, which drove him to be the King of Knives. King of Swords. He always gets it. It's the law person, right? It's the person that is involved in legalities, injustice, inequality. However, it's also the King of Knives. Off with your head. So if you get this warped, wounded warrior where he's like, I've given enough. They keep sacrificing me. And he's warped and sick in the head, he gets twisted up. And then he becomes not just the King of Swords, but the King of Knives. I still am not satisfied. I feel like I need another deck. I need to understand about this film. Sorry, guys. I gotta know. Was there a film? Third time I need a qualification. Just show me one more time. There it is. Something. My ring's starting to turn. 9 of Pentacles. Single energy with the Queen of Swords. Truth spoken. This is an independent energy. I'm getting like independent film. And I'm getting truth spoken with the Queen of Swords. And there's that motherly figure of the King of Swords. Something's whack. I'm not going to get into it anymore. All right. Before I come to top side to chat with all my beautiful subscribers, my family, I'm going to go ahead and give this a little shot. See what we're going to get for new information. I mean, it's every day something new, right? Let's see what's coming up next in this case. We're going to get something big. We just got the tsunami card. Last time that happened, they arrested Brian Kohberger. We got the tsunami card 3 days in a row. They arrested Brian. So something's coming. Something big. This is the media tsunami coming, right? Goes across every social media, the news, and it just explodes. And it just keeps pouring and pouring because the tsunami doesn't come in with one wave and it's over. It just keeps pushing it in. This is big. What is this going to be about? Okay, we got what we needed. Ooh, there's going to be a rebirth. There's more that we do not know. Spring equinox energy. A rebirth of what? Breathe. Forest. Breathe and forest. I have no idea. Can't see the... Oh, my God. Think of it. You can't see the trees because of the forest. Could this be that Brian is a small potato and they're about to fry a mother load of French fries? You see what I'm saying, Vern? Get the bigger perspective, y'all. There's something much bigger at play here than any of us are aware of. Milky Way, big, huge, universal perspective. If this is where you leave my chaotic home, I appreciate you coming to spend your time with me and seeking justice for the idahofour, which I do want desperately bad. My heart is fully invested in that. With that being said, I just want to say have a good evening, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. I love you to the moon and back. And if you're going to stay with me for the chat, I'm going to put my eyeballs on. I'm going to come over, and we're going to spend a few minutes chatting with everybody and see how you're doing, my beautiful. Let's see what we got here. Let me grab my mouse. I'm going to grab a little sip of tea. Miranda Lang Howard, corny jokes, he's a spud. It's not corny jokes. It's potato jokes. It's tater jokes. You have to have humor with true crime or you would go insane. Now, from now on, every time I make any type of lighthearted remark about Brian, I'm going to think of that tater joke. Pam Zamo, thank you. I love you too. Susan Rusco, chat time. Get it on. Let's get it on. Lena Morin, I heard on someone's spirit box session that he taped it. If you believe like I do, it's very possible. I believe that. Katie Bug, eat a French fries for me. Born Pack Rat, do you think Ellie and possibly Brian's family could be involved in this mess? Nope. I do not think Ellie is involved at all. I'm not going to say anything more about anybody, not even the sister that did the video. That makes me wonder what's going on. I'm not even going to talk about her because, I don't want to get in no troubles. Your puppies are darling. Our pets help us feel our energy too. My boys are crazy, but I can't pick them up or I'll be like smoochy and I won't talk. Tracy Winders. Knife and bloody clothes buried in Johnson National Forest, maybe burnt it. It's possible because allegedly his affidavit states that he went up to that area and shut his phone off for a couple of hours there of dead silence. He went to that forest area. Why would we not be digging that up? Get a metal detector on that, because maybe the button on the jeans will come up, you know, or the zipper. I'm just saying. Jojo Gibson, hi Danny, great read as usual. Thank you, lovely. Someone says I look like their ma. Orion Home, good to see you. Body cam like cops wear. Did Brian wear one during this horrible situation? That's what I've been saying since the beginning. Jack, no. Jack, no. Get a toy. Get a bone. Quit tearing up Mama's basket. Jack. Jack. Hold on, y'all. He's tearing up my basket. Nuh-uh. You go find your toys. Where's your bone? I'll put you on camera. Here. Get this giant bone. Try that out for now. And then here's your other one. There it is. Good boys. They've learned what bone means. When I say bone, they start sniffing around until they find their bone. Katybug, is there a river in the forest? Did he wash up there? Oh my gosh. I wonder. That would make perfect sense. It would be cold, but you could do it. I've had to do it. Like, not blood, but I've had to take a cold, cold, cold bath when our heat didn't work. Ryan Christie, burning clothes and hiding trophies and weapons. Excellent point tonight, you guys. You're right on the money. Hold on. We got to move this 1111 board. If you would like one of these, just go to www.1111moon.com. You can get yours today right away. Miranda Ling Howard says, if he's smart, he broke that shit into many, many pieces and then buried them or water. But is he smart or not? Doesn't seem likely. I don't know. Apparently he didn't have the sheath on his belt. It just was loose. Unless, now hear me out. BTK, right? David Rader. He didn't sexually assault any of the first 4 victims, but they found traces of semen. So it makes me wonder with the sheath laying there, if he had it on his belt and he undid his belt. Tracy, maybe he met with someone that day after the murders in that other town. Another reason he turned his phone off. Maybe that was the exchange of the footage. Gemini 65, he was driving all over the place after it. See, I think he's delivering footage. I think it's just like the Delphi case, which to me was a snuff it out. And then they distributed the footage. I think that's what Brian's doing. That's my opinion. Courtney Inkers, those K-bars are made to withstand stress. You can hack a tree with them. For real. Susan Rusko, might not be that stupid if he gets the charges dropped. Miranda Lang Howard, Maddie pulled it off. Her DNA will be on it unless, for argument's sake, it was placed there. I got this card, said that he was very emotionally attached to something. Or it doesn't have to be emotionally. Well, yeah, I would say King of Cups is emotionally attached. But it also is, it could be like drugs. It could be like pornography. It could be snuff it outs. It could be all kinds of weird things. And it could be a contract, right? The devil can be a contract as well. Like contracted to do this to pay for my college or something. Debbie says, well, I think he kept everything, but buried it, trophies. He is full of himself. Could be. Cat H says, shoot, missed it. Well, lovely. I will upload it for you. It takes about 3-4 minutes to process, and then it can be on replay. And I'm saying hi to you now, to your future self. Debbie says what? Sheath was found right side. Nope. Nope. According to the affidavit, and I went and verified it myself with my own eyes, the sheath was found on the right side of Maddie Mogan's body. That's what it reads. Correct, Kathy Stacy. Joyful, that is not what the affidavit stated. The affidavit named Maddie and said it was on the right side of Maddie, her body, is what the affidavit states, word for word almost. Yes, correct, Tracy. Chickadee Boo, why would he need to take the sheath into the house? That's weird because that Papa Roach or whatever his name was, that may have been Brian on Reddit, was in a questionnaire about that kind of stuff, and his response was somewhere to the effect of, would you expect him to like be seen with an open blade or something like that? Boys, that's Mama's basket. Where's your bone? Y'all, I gotta get up here and tend to some puppies. Hold on. Jackie, where's your bone? I gotta get the basket out of here. They're literally eating my basket. It's twigs all bent together, and to them, it's like a stick from outside. So they're like, thanks for the treat, Mom. Susan Resco says, didn't want to cut his hands. Good point. Katie Bug, was the knife his dad's? Good question. That's what I've wanted to know forever. I got this. Did you see the video with a lot of pickup trucks at 1122 home, wrapped up mattress and or bed frame, etc.? I did. They were taking them out for the defense. Debbie says, what? My phone uses in for everything. It's a basket case, Born Pack Rat. Oh. Jill says, night, everyone. Love you all. I love you guys. I am going to jump off here. I enjoy our chat so very incredibly much. But you know what? I got to be a mom first. I love you. I hope to see you tomorrow. Not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be what. We'll see what comes our way. If there is no news and I don't feel guided, I'll skip it. But just watch. Make sure not only are you subscribed, but hit that little bell. And if it's not working for you, unsub, undo everything, and reset it. All right? I love you. To the moon and back. Thank you all, and God bless you.